What it do, YouTube crew? It's your boy Garrett here, coming at you live with Team Building Tuesday, episode 15. Now, I know what you guys are wondering. Garrett, you've already done essentially almost every single tier there is to do. It's not true at all. We haven't even come close to doing every single tier. But we have done essentially all the main tiers. We have looped around with some of the lower metagames, and we've done monotype at least 3 times. So what I wanted to do today was something a little bit special. I wanted to do more of a themed team. Last time we tried this was when we tried to make a Steven Stone team building Tuesday episode. Didn't really go that well, but however, we tried and we walked away with some different points of view. And what I wanted to do today, guys, was I wanted to have a little bit more fun with it. I didn't want it to be so structured and rigid to any particular person. However, it is strictly rigid, focused on Pokemon with moose stashes. Moose stashes. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can clearly see on your screen, we have one of the OG mustache Pokemon, Kadabra. Unfortunately, I could not get Alakazam due to the fact that we are in the PU tier. Ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely in the PU tier, and we're starting off with Kadabra here, and we're going to go step by step, essentially building a team surrounding these Pokemon. Now, with Kadabra, here we have a Focus Sash, Magic Guard, meaning we can only be damaged by direct attacks, for those of you that are new. Remember, when I go over my team builders, I like to just go over them as if this is your first time, or you're somewhat relatively new, or maybe you've been around for a little bit. I try to cater to all those different assets, facets, I guess is the better term. Yeah, so Focus Sash, live anyone hit, Magic Guard, no damage from Stealth Rocks or Poison or anything like that, Burn, doesn't do anything to us. Then we have Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Fire. He's essentially a revenge killer, very fast at 339, super duper fast. 339 special attack, which is also super dope. I love how those two basically match up perfectly. Speed and special attack match up amazingly. It's basically just here to be a fast special attacking revenge killer. Somebody some of the sets that I've seen suggest instead of Hidden Power Fire maybe run Counter or Taunt. However, I'm not going to do that. I specifically want this Pokemon to be a revenge killer. I'll do what I usually do, and I'll do the test battles before the actual video, and if I feel like I need to change it to Counter, I will, but I don't really feel like I need to. Just because there's Pokemon like Abomasnow and PU, there's Pokemon like Avalugg, who honestly, let's run some calcs. Don't pay any attention to this. I'm still working on my VGC stuff. I know I was trying to make a series out of VGC related stuff, and I don't know. I'm trying to get back into that. So let's throw on Hidden Power Fire and throw on let's say Avalugg. Okay. Psychic is actually going to be doing more damage than HP Fire. So let's just see here. Let's say, for instance, if we were going up against an Abomasnow, which is 4 times weak to it, takes more damage from Hidden Power Fire. So that would be an instance in which that works. A Pokemon like Articuno, who is very defensive, especially defensive, that I know. If we were going to go sub-roost, Psychic is generally going to be doing more damage there. And then let's say if we were to pull a Steel type, maybe like Bastiodon, or maybe like Dugtrio, Alolan form, maybe also likely Mawile. I think Mawile would be a good Pokemon to test the waters with. Let's go PU Physical Wall, Hidden Power Fire. In that respect, does more. So let me see how much something like Shadow Ball is going to be doing for me. Okay, so Hidden Power Fire. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that for now. Nothing's really convincing me to do otherwise. So let's go ahead and add on our second Mustache Pokemon. Who I want to add is your boy, young Stoutland. Stout as heck. We're going to go ahead and just, we're moving Kaizer right on over. We'll run Band. We might run Scarf, but we will definitely run Band. We got Facade. We've got Pursuit, we got Return, and we've got Superpower. So yeah, pretty good coverage overall. Let's give it Scrappy. Let's go ahead and give it Scrappy. Let me actually check out, because I liked the set we had running over here. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to straight up copy and paste young Stoutland over here. Go ahead. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Young Stoutland will make you shiny just so we can differentiate. So that's 2 mustache Pokemon. Basically, he's semi-bulky, semi just really there to knock stuff out. You know, we might actually end up going... Yeah, well, let's just go full-on bulk, because he's not really outspeeding that many mons anyway. Let's just go full-on bulk with Stoutland there. Get that the way it was originally. And let us continue to gather our forces. Our mustache forces. We got Drampa over here rocking his own little mustache. I don't know if you can really can't see it all that well. Let's look up your boy real quick. Let's look up your boy, your man, Drampa. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? If I were to... Okay. I mean, he's got kind of a stash. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got here. Let's hold off on Drampa. We already got a pretty decent special attacker. He could be a bulky special attacker, which would not be bad. Looking for stashed mons. Who's got the stash? I want each and every one of these Pokemon to look like me. Alright, so we got Alolan Golem. Alolem. Alright, so we got Alolan Golem. Definitely gonna have that sturdy. I actually also want to throw on... I don't want to have too many fighting type weaknesses, because here's the thing. Apparently a lot of you mustached Pokemon have fighting type weaknesses. The only one that doesn't have a fighting type weakness is Teaspoon. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on your other boy, Kricketune. Tune-Up. We're just going to call you Tune-Up. Let's see here. I definitely feel like... gosh, this is going to be hard. I'm going to put an item on you. I'm going to give you Electrium Z. Sturdy. Swords. Fudge. Fudge sickles. Sickles of fudge. Should I give him Galvanize? If I gave him Galvanize and Explosion, I wouldn't even need Electrium Z at that point. Let me see here. I mean, he can get Wild Charge. He can get Stone Edge. I'm trying to just get something that would be good for this Pokemon. I could give myself Rock Polish. And I would hit things really hard. Because then if I threw Sticky Web onto Kricketune here and gave you the Focus Sash, Technician boosted, Bug Bite, Swords Dance, and Brick Break, I can make this thing could be a bit of a threat for sure. Let's lower that HP to around 332. Give myself a little bit of a buff. I want to speed creep a little bit. I want to be able to outspeed certain mons. I want to get up to at least 200. So that'll be good for us. And that'll give you the chance. So your Sash, Technician boosted Bug Bite. Okay. So this is fine. What do you look like shiny? Are you... you're alright. What do you look like shiny? I like this. It kind of looks like... Yeah, I like this. Let's go with this. So... My only thing is that he's gonna... If I do this... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give him Autotomize. and finish him off with something that covers. I can give him Earthquake. Let's just give him Earthquake. I want. He's so bulky. It's just that like. Okay, so I can make this work if I do manage to get Sticky Web up. If I manage to do that, I'll be fine. I don't know why I'm giving him Electrium Z still. But let's just do it. Let's just hold on to it. Might as well. Um, so then there's another mon that I know of. Probopass. Probopass has got that big old stash right there. Let's go ahead and give him Air Balloon. Let's give him Magnet Pull. Let's give him Earth Power. Volt Switch. Stealth Rock. And Flash Cannon. Make him bulky and a bit of a special attacker. Just so that we have something that's kind of bulky, sort of special attacking. And we're off the ground, so we don't have to worry about that. So hopefully Teaspoon and Tune-Up can really make up for our fighting type weakness, because really that is, if all it needs is a fast or bulky fighting type to really screw us over, which makes me want to just have like a serious counter to it. I don't want Pokemon that can just resist the stab. I want a Pokemon that's just an absolute counter to it. So let's keep looking. I'm sure we can find something to fit the squad. Would be perfect. Perfect. I'm not really seeing many more mons that could handle such a task. Such a terrible, terrible task. There's Raticate, but again, that's a fighting type weakness. That is a huge, huge, huge fighting type weakness. If there was a ghost type that had a mustache, we would be in business. We would absolutely be in business. Ugh. Ugh. If Skunk Tank, if you had a mustache, it would be perfect. It would be. Oh, here we go. Your boy, young Swalot. 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 What do you name a Swalot? What's your shiny? Ooh, blue. I like that. I like that color. Black and blue. Let's just name him black and blue. Because he is. He's black and he is blue. He's black and blue. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's make him bulky. Let's just do it. I did not mean to do that. Black Sludge is what I was thinking of. Black Sludge. This Pokemon damages those draining HP from it for as much as they would heal, which is not bad. When this Pokemon has half or less of its maximum HP, uses certain berries early. This Pokemon cannot lose its held item due to another Pokemon's attack. Right now, Liquid Ooze is just looking like the better option. And now, let's sit here and let's think what we can do against fighting types. Obviously, we wall fighting types pretty well. But we need maybe some kind of stab poison. Let's look at our attack stats. Our attack stats are relatively similar. So we could run physical with we could run special, because we have like 3 physical mons, and then we could have 3 special mons. So I could give you Sludge Wave and something to combat maybe flying types. Because I don't really. I mean, I've got a couple of mons that can deal with flying types. I definitely want. I just want something that deals with fighting types, and I don't really have anything that does that to the extent that I want it to. I could make him a Stallmon. Like for instance, I could run Toxic. Toxic. What if I? Do you get Recycle? You don't. You do not get Recycle. Okay, so I was going to try and come up with some way to take advantage of Gluttony, but it wasn't really going to happen unless I get Recycle, which would help me a lot, but it won't. I can give you Pain Split. Pain Split is actually not bad. It's not a very reliable form of recovery, but I think it'll help us when we need it the most. So there you go. Pain Split, Toxic. Maybe we should run. This is just hard. This is just hard. This is just hard. Let's just run Sludge Wave and Ice Beam. Make us pretty specially defensive. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want you to be pretty physically defensive. Pretty physically defensive would be nice. Let's make you bold. Yeah, because if I have to switch into a special type attack, it's probably going to be on Probopass. A strong fire type is going to destroy us. But hopefully Sticky Web and everything else is going to be able to counteract that. Let's validate real quick. Our team is validated for Gen 7 PU tier. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Team Building Tuesday, episode 15. Please look forward to the follow-up in which we wrestle some Pokemon with our mustaches, our mighty, mighty mustaches. Be prepared, be ready, and you guys will finally be able to be as handsome as me. Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll check you guys later. Bye!